Azimio crisis is now beyond control. Why Azimio party meeting aborted? So previously, the media disclosed about Raila Odinga's urgent crisis meeting, which was meant to determine the future of Azimio ahead of the 2027 general election, whether to make or break the Azimio coalition. Let me read for you this previous article, which says that, let me just show you on the screen, which way Azimio? Azimio One Kenya Alliance has called for a crucial meeting that is expected to determine the future of the coalition and its membership amid wrangles over the Bomas National Dialogue report and the CAM's presidential flag bearer in the 2027 State House contest. So basically, these are the two possible reasons as to why that meeting was so important, why Raila Odinga had to call for that meeting. They wanted to discuss the Bomas National Dialogue report and also the presidential flag bearer in Azimio. So far, Kalonzo Musyoka has declared his final stand that he will not support anybody else in Azimio because he must be on the ballot this time round. The question here is, who aborted that meeting and why? The bitter secret truth behind Azimio final end times. And by the way, Azimio falling apart over Raila Odinga's betrayal as one of the reasons should not shock you. Remember the 2007 Pentagon breakup. Remember the fallout and the breakup of the CORD coalition in the year 2012 general election. Remember the National Super Alliance, the NASA coalition in 2017, also Azimio One Kenya Alliance in 2022. What next for Raila Odinga ahead of the 2027 general election? Should we expect Raila Odinga to craft a new coalition? Do you think that Azimio leaders, Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, will accept this time round to be included in Raila Odinga's coalition to support Raila Odinga for the 2027 general elections? Because I have heard several leaders in ODM demanding that Raila Odinga must be on the ballot in 2027 again.
Raila anaonesha ishara ya kuwa atasimama kura mwaka wa 2027. Baba, mimi hujanipatia jukumu kuwa mzungumzaji mkuu wa ODM. Hujanipatia jukumu la kuwa msemaji wa Raila Amolo Odinga. Lakini ulinipa jukumu la kuwa msemaji wa wana Mombasa, wa Pwani na wa Kenya kwa jumla. Na sisi, asante vuvuzela, sisi baba, kile tunakiomba, we are not asking, we are not requesting, we are not pleading. We, the people of Kenya, if there's a better word, are saying we are commanding you to vie for presidency for the year 2027. Hatuombi, haturai, hatufanyi jambo lolote. Lakini tunakwambia, tunakuamuru kama wa Kenya ya kuwa ni lazima uwe katika ballot ya mwaka 2027.
So let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. But let me read for you this article which says, why Raila party meeting aborted. It proceeds to say that the lead up to the summit, billed as make or break for the opposition, was marred by internal feuds that escalated after a plot to oust Raila Odinga's closest ally was made public. On the eve of the crisis talks, officials abruptly called off today's assembly. It emerged there is more than the official reason advanced for the cancellation. So let me explain to you the shocking secret truth behind all this, how Uhuru Kenyatta, as the chairman of Azimio, had a conversation with Raila Odinga that ended up to the decision of Raila calling off this particular meeting. But before that, just a quick reminder that in case you are listening to me up to this point and you haven't subscribed, to please subscribe to this channel. You can also give this video a like. If you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this channel and this video in particular to reach out to others. To my returning subscribers, I also want to appreciate you so much for your continued support, because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is, and that is why I don't take the support for granted. For you to automatically receive the notifications updates from YouTube itself every time I upload a video on this channel, don't hesitate by activating all the notifications by pressing the notification bell down below. Having said that, now let us go straight into the details. First of all, who do you think would have attended this particular meeting convened by Raila Odinga? Of course, there are 4 important leaders who we expected them to attend that meeting, which was aborted abruptly. Number 1, it is Martha Karua. Martha Karua has been missing in Raila Odinga's political activities. Martha Karua has been so inactive in Azimio. Number 2, Kalonzo Musyoka, who has been insisting that Raila Odinga must endorse his 2027 presidential bid. Number 3, Jeremiah Kioni was also expected to be in that particular meeting and of course to represent Uhuru Kenyatta. Number 4, Eugene Wamalwa, Wajakoya and the rest. So why did Raila Odinga suddenly abort that particular meeting? Number 1, conversation between Raila Odinga and the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, as the chairman of Azimio and Raila Odinga as the leader of Azimio, that led these 2 leaders to call off that particular meeting abruptly. I tend to think that the reason as to why Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga had that agreement, it is because Azimio crisis is now beyond control. There is no way these leaders can agree again. So basically, we don't expect Azimio to proceed ahead of the 2027 general elections, but only time will tell about this. So let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. And finally, I tend to think that leaders were planning to boycott that particular meeting. Someone like Martha Karua. Martha Karua has been so inactive in Azimio simply because she decided to quit Azimio long time ago because of the fallout and the split within Azimio. So basically, Raila Odinga was trying to avoid the embarrassment. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. Let me also know your thoughts and your views, your opinions in the comment section down below. Why do you think Raila Odinga called off that meeting abruptly? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, let me see you again in my next analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye.